Hello, and welcome to Why You Keep Attracting the Wrong Person. My name is Celeste Curry, licensed professional counselor, natural health practitioner, and creator of Heart's Blueprint Assessment. This very short, impactful video is going to give you insight into why your heart has been lurking in the streets that it has, why it's attracted who it's attracted, why it stayed so long, and why your relationships seem to be deja vu. So my question to you is, have you ever found yourself asking, why do I always end up with people who just aren't ready? Or how did I miss the signs again? So you're not alone. The truth is that most of us weren't taught how to love. We were shown patterns, and those patterns became our blueprint for who we attracted and why. Now, but if our blueprint was shaped by rejection, any inconsistencies in relationships, or survival, then it makes perfect sense that love still feels hard even when you're doing the work. And so there's a pattern problem. So let me tell you, as a counselor of 27 years, I know so many people from counseling couples and then also in my personal world who just keep attracting emotionally unavailable people. And these people have heartbeats, as you know, and they miss the mark when it comes to you feeling like you have a true partner. And so I recall this one situation, a young woman, she gave, she was ghosted. She opened up, and they shut down. And so every time she opened up, the partner she chose would ghost, cheat, or shut down. And it got to the point where she began to blame herself. She thought, well, maybe I'm just too much. Maybe I'm too intense. Maybe I'm too soft. But when we did the work and traced it back, we realized something. She was emotionally available for people who weren't available for her. Why? Because that's what felt familiar. It mirrored how she grew up. She was taught through her interactions and her experiencing love, quote unquote, love with these people. She was taught that love was something you had to earn by being good or quiet or showing up, feeling like you had to fulfill certain needs for people or showing up strong for them. So even when she wanted a different kind of relationship, her nervous system kept choosing what she felt, which was familiar. The same kind of person with a different name. And so the truth that no one tells you is you don't attract what you want. You don't attract what you want. You attract what your heart has been trained to recognize as normal, even if that normal hurts you. And so that's why good advice, the best advice from people with great wisdom, some of your best friends, red flags, blind as a bat, red flags, self-awareness, self-help books. That's the reason why they don't stop the cycle. They rarely ever stop the cycle. Breaks the cycle is understanding your emotional blueprint. You might be asking, Celeste, what's an emotional blueprint? I thought you'd never ask. So your emotional blueprint is the internal pattern you develop to survive relationships. And it started in childhood. And it's how you seek love, how you react when there's distance or conflict, when somebody pulls away or when they come clawing at you, how you protect your heart when you feel unsafe. All that comes from your blueprint. And what that looks like is that you may become someone or have become someone who overgives to feel chosen. You do more than your share in hopes that this will be the relationship, that someone will find value in you, that someone will stay and love you the way you want and deserve to be loved. You might shut down when love feels too real. You sabotage relationships just as they're getting good. And then you may stay in fixer roles. You attract those projects, people you need to help heal and fix, people that just need someone to believe in them, and you show up as that person. Or maybe you're the person that avoids closeness even when you crave it. You push people away to test if they'll pursue you. And guess what? You are not broken. You're patterned. I need that to sink in your head. You're not broken. You're patterned. And so that's why I need you to know that until that pattern is brought to light, you're going to keep choosing love based on survival and not wholeness at all. And you'll keep choosing and choosing and choosing the same person, different face. So that's why so many people feel stuck. It's not because you're not smart. It's not because you didn't pray enough, you didn't read enough, and you didn't go to therapy. It's because your heart still sees the wrong things as familiar and the right things as foreign. And when you understand your emotional style, everything changes. This is the good news. So when you understand your emotional style, you spot patterns faster. You get out quickly when you see those red flags and feel good enough about yourself to put an end to drama and trauma quickly. And then you stop blaming yourself. You can release yourself into relationships where you can pinch yourself saying, oh my gosh, I deserve this. And then you learn to choose love with eyes wide open, clear eyes, because right now there's like this big pile of background noise coming from how you experience love in your family and your past relationships, and they're killing your opportunities to meet and attract someone that really knows what to do with your heart. Right now, people are showing up in your life and they're experimenting on your heart because you're living in hope land, hoping this will be the person, hoping they'll see value. And don't want you to hope anymore. I want you to know. I want you to choose love with clear eyes, and you'll be able to differentiate between familiar attraction and healthy connection. I told you guys about the Heart's Blueprint Assessment. This is why I created it. It's not a surface quiz. It's not fluff. It's research-based. It took me like 5 months to create, and it helps you discover how your emotional blueprint shows up in love, what drives your relationship choices, why you attract who you attract, what you actually need to feel loved, what it looks like when you're whole, your external, internal triggers, and more. What's missing and how you're receiving love and what to do differently going forward. It only takes a few minutes. And if you're tired of repeating the same cycles, you need to take it. If you want to feel safe, seen, and loved in a relationship without performing or overthinking, then take the assessment. Click below, and I'm going to guide you through the results. It's beautiful. After you take the assessment, there's a masterclass that you can do with me, and I'm going to take you step by step. Your heart is not going to have to try to figure this thing out anymore. And this isn't about changing who you are. It's about healing how you love, and you deserve that. And this is going to change how you love for the rest of your life. Let's start that healing journey together.